The following is a work of fiction. There is no such organization as Joyous Earth Infinite Phoenix. There is no such person as Gloria Everbright. The following characters and events depicted are not based on real people. While the cult depicted in this audio is entirely fake, it is based on real abuse tactics. Please practice safety when listening to this audio. It is not appropriate for sensitive or young viewers. Proceed at your own risk. Welcome to your new life in the Joyous Earth Infinite Phoenix Survival Bunker. By now, you should be well aware that the surface world of the Earth is doomed. Our mission is to bring prosperity back to the Earth by preserving our core members in our self-sufficient subterranean bunker. As one of our most valued members, you have wisely liquidated all your properties, funds, and other assets so that you may join us in building a better tomorrow. In 200 years, after the inevitable nuclear apocalypse, your descendants will emerge from the bunker into the surface world and re-establish the human race. Congratulations! The fact that you made it here means you are special. This bunker will be fully sealed once it has 500 members, and you made the cut. How does it feel to be one of the chosen ones? We thank you, and the Earth of the future thanks you for your service to mankind in establishing the culture that will bring humanity back to prosperity and joy after emerging from the ashes of a failed global society. Before you enter the inner chamber, you must first complete orientation procedures. We in the Joyous Earth Infinite Phoenix Survival Bunker pride ourselves on leaving behind the ills of the outside world. This includes both cultural ills and medical ills. To protect against infectious disease, there is a mandatory 2-week quarantine period. The quarantine bay is a huge cell made of plexiglass that overlooks the central common area, so while you are waiting to join us, you can see the happy life that awaits you. The quarantine bay also has a gravity water dispenser and an unlimited supply of protein pellets for your comfort. Following the quarantine, you will be given a thoroughly invasive medical examination before being released into the general population and reuniting with all your friends who are already here. Here in the Joyous Earth Infinite Phoenix Survival Bunker, we achieve self-sufficiency through a careful balance of agriculture, state-of-the-art air and water filtration, textile manufacturing, and daily mandatory yoga and meditation. Never again will you have to wear clothes that were spun, woven, knitted, or sewn in a sweatshop, or eat food that was planted, picked, packaged, or transported with slave labor. Thanks to working 10 to 14 hours every day, your karmic debt will be cleared so that you can enjoy the best that the afterlife has to offer. Ethical superiority has never felt so empowering. You have been selected to join us based on several criteria. Firstly, that you follow all the commandments set forth by our beloved founder, Gloria Everbright, who shines eternally in our hearts. Secondly, that you are unerringly loyal to the Joyous Earth Infinite Phoenix organization and its members. Thirdly, as one of the first generation, that you possess skills that will be needed to keep the Joyous Earth Infinite Phoenix Survival Bunker functioning at peak condition for centuries to come. Fourthly, that you pass the rigorous series of tests to ensure that you are healthy, safe, and mentally sound. And fifthly, that you pledge to maintain the population levels through our very special breeding program to keep the Joyous Earth Infinite Phoenix Survival Bunker operating at peak efficiency for generations to come. Someone as important as you are to our organization deserves the best. This is why we strive to maintain a perfect and harmonious conflict-free culture.
When I first heard about the Joyous Earth Infinite Phoenix Survival Bunker, I was skeptical. After all, the third cataclysm isn't predicted to happen before at least one more generation. I thought, well, we are already doing our part just by being members of the Joyous Earth Prosperity Family Collective and volunteering in the garden every weekend after the spiritual meeting. But my husband convinced me that it's important to be prepared early. So we sold off what we didn't need, packed up our 5 kids, 2 lived-in cousins, and my mother-in-law, and came straight here. And you know something? I don't regret a thing. Our family's closer than ever now that we all sleep in the common dormitory. I used to have trouble falling asleep at night, but now at the end of a nice 12 to 15-hour shift, I'm out like a light. We eat every meal together, along with everyone else in the Joyous Earth Infinite Phoenix Survival Bunker, and my lower back pain has improved a lot thanks to the mandatory daily yoga.
I used to listen to my records in the wee hours of the morning. It got so bad that Justin threatened to break all of them and throw my record player in the fountain. I thought I knew better and kept playing them. Gloria, in her wisdom, stepped in before one of us could do something regretful. She sentenced me to 1 week of complete silence in the pit of contemplation. I thought I would go mad, but instead, I learned to play the records in my imagination. Now I don't need the records anymore, so I only play them during the weekly free hour in the children's area to give the kids a bit more culture. Justin stopped threatening to break my things and is now my best friend. We play fight all the time.
Yeah, my best friend Jimmy and I, we joined the Joyous Earth Prosperity Family Collective together. And about a year later, in that same month, we got invited to the Joyous Earth Infinite Phoenix organization. Well, from there, it only made sense to move into the JEIPSB so that we could be with the rest of the clan, you know? Jimmy, though, he was sensitive. He loved everyone, and he tried his best, but he just couldn't hack it. Man, my bro had the panda eyes after just a few months. So we had a little talk with Gloria and decided that he should go back up to the surface world to help the incoming Joyous Earth Infinite Phoenix Org members to prepare for life underground in our mission to preserve humanity past the 5th cataclysm. You know, when everyone on the surface will die. We threw this huge party for him as a goodbye to let him know he's still one of us and that he'll forever live in our hearts, you know? Gloria even took him back up to the surface personally. Strange thing is, the next day there was a contamination breach. Somehow this red algae managed to get into the recreational area fountain. The whole recreational area smelled like copper for days. You know, Hannah, the biologist, she wouldn't let us go near it for weeks until she got it cleaned up and said it was safe again. Gloria said that the red algae was an omen for the 1st cataclysm, and that we need to be more strict with entry procedures just to make sure that only the healthiest and most resilient people get in. Man, I wish Jimmy had been there to see that red algae bloom. I think it would have cheered him up, you know? Life finds a way and all that. He didn't respond to any of my letters afterwards, so maybe he found a new best friend. I hope he's alright. Man, I miss his goofy laugh.
As you can see, life in the Joyous Earth Infinite Phoenix Survival Bunker is balanced and happy. We hope you enjoy your lifetime stay with us, as together we strive for a brighter future for mankind. Please proceed to the next room and change into your new quarantine gown.